What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on this channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I know I am. It's the weekend, right? We got Super Bowl Sunday, so everybody's looking forward to that. And yeah, it's time to relax. So before I start this video, I do want to thank everybody who decided to subscribe and comment on my previous videos. I really appreciate all the support, all the likes, comments, subscribers and all that. I do try to reply to every single person that comments on my videos. So if I haven't reached your comment just yet, please just wait, since there's a lot of comments to reply to. But again, I appreciate all the support and all the comments. You guys are absolutely amazing and just awesome. I do want to keep making more content and keep helping you guys with more advice and information. So I'm here to do that today. But let's jump into the topic of this video. In this video, I kind of want to drift away from finance for a little bit because all my previous videos have been all about military finance and investing. But in this video, I kind of want to talk about something I think more important, and that is just life in general and how you should approach life. Now, just to set the stage, I am only 19 years old, so I haven't experienced immense adult life, right? I haven't lived long enough to tell you exactly how to live your life, like a concrete lifestyle, right? Because everybody's different. Everybody has different lifestyles. Everybody grew up differently, so everybody has different ideals and ideas of ways of living life. But in this video, I kind of want to tell you how I have been living life and maybe why you should adopt some of the ways I live life and kind of explain my perspective, right? Now, as the title of the video says, you guys hear that? Now, as the title of the video says, the video title is Constantly Strive to Be Great. And this title is a quote that I've always lived by. Now, okay, maybe it's not a quote necessarily. It's more of a saying that I've always lived by since I got into self-improvement a couple years ago. And the reason why I think it's so important to always strive to be great is because we live one life, right? Whether you're religious or not, I think it's important to understand how valuable your life is and how rare it is for you to be living right now. So for someone to just throw away their one life, their one chance at earth is just such a shame. And that's just how I view it. So that's why I think it's just important to just always strive to be the best version of yourself, right? Don't be afraid of what others think. Just stay true to yourself and don't let someone, change the way you act or change the way you perceive yourself. Because again, you live one life, and by the time you pass away and you're in the grave, right? Everybody's going to forget you by then, right? Unless you become like a crazy inventor or something like Steve Jobs or Bill Gates, right? So that's why it's important for you to strive to be great and make a name for yourself. And that's a philosophy I like to live by. I don't like to just coast by in life, right? I like to believe that I'm progressing every single day, that I'm getting 1% better. And I want all of you guys to understand how important that is. Okay? And time is probably, or not even probably, it is your most valuable asset. Because the way you spend time will make up how you live the rest of your life. If you use your time now in your 20s and while you're young to bullshit, waste your money on alcohol and vices and not be ambitious at all, like not pursue any of your real goals in life, and you just procrastinate and say, oh, I'll do it in like later when I'm older, then you're setting up for failure. You're going to be miserable for the rest of your life if you don't take action right now while you're young. And that's why I'm doing it right now while I'm young, when I'm like 19 and entering my 20s now. And that is to always strive to be great. And I'm doing that through various ways. It could be through finance. It could be physical, like lifting weights and stuff, right? It could be educational. I'm doing it through various ways. So I'm not just waking up every morning and just trying to coast by and just get through the day and wait till the next. And a lot of people, I've noticed, tend to wait for the right moment. They tend to wait for the best moment to start. And there is no best time to start. The best time to start is right now, especially when you're young and this healthy. Especially like if you're healthy, you live in a relatively, first world country like the United States, and you have these opportunities presented to you, you have good parents, and you live at home, you shouldn't be wasting all that time just doing nothing, right? Vaping or drinking alcohol or doom scrolling, right? You should be using your time wisely to create something, to build something, whether it's your body, your finances, your career, whatever. This video is very messy, I know. It's hard to like articulate everything at once. Just because, this video is unedited, I don't cut anything out, so it could be messy, right? I might have repeated myself a lot. But I hope you guys get the gist, right? Don't just coast by in life. Live in the present, improve 1% every day, and become better. Another thing I want to add before I end this video is progress isn't seen immediately. For me, in this case, I will admit, life can get boring. And when you're doing the right things in life, it gets really boring because you're avoiding some of the most addictive, most pleasurable things like vices and parties and stuff. When you're living a normal life, like eating very good food, exercising, not going out too much, saving your money, investing, it gets boring, right? And you don't see the progress right away every day when you wake up. And it can feel isolating sometimes. I'll definitely admit it feels isolating for me a lot, But the progress will show when you stay consistent and let the progress compound. Just like the stock market, the more you improve, the more you do every single day, the more it will compound, right? The progress will show eventually. It's not going to show up right away. It's going to show up over time. And it goes the same the other way. If you're currently in a good position, like you have you have 6-pack abs and you have a decent amount of money, you won't just lose your 6-pack and all that money instantly in a day if you start living a bad lifestyle. Like if you start eating junk food and you start wasting your money every single day, it's not all going to go away right away. It's going to get worse progressively. And the same goes for improving. The more you do every day to improve, the faster you'll see the progress and the more you'll see it. So everything in life is compound interest, man. It's self-improvement, it's finance, right? It's fitness. So just create a plan, stick to it. Don't get distracted. If you do get distracted, a few slips here and there are totally fine. Just get back on your feet and keep going. And I will admit, I'm not perfect. I slip up all the time, especially when it comes to food. I love food. Like, I absolutely love to devour pizza and wings and sushi and shit like that, right? Mexican food, oh my God, I love Mexican food. But I know that I can't eat like that every single day. So I eat, red meat, chicken, potatoes, veggies, fruits every single day. But here and there, I'll cave and buy ice cream and buy Domino's, right? But after a day like that, sure, I'll feel like a little ashamed, but I know that if I just get back on my game the following day, eat clean again, I'm good, man. Like, no damage done. It's about having more W's than L's. Now, if you cave and do something bad one day, don't let that spread to your next day. Because I see a lot of people do that. I see them binge and eat a lot of junk food one day, and they go all out. They're like, oh man, I messed up, might as well go all out. And then they go on a binge for several days. And that can ruin so much progress if you do that. It's all about just getting back on your feet and consistently getting better. So, yeah, that's the video. Hope my message was clear. Yeah. Hope you guys have a good weekend. If you guys have any more ideas, like more video ideas, let me know. I do have a few military finance videos on its way. Like, I have a presentation on its way. I'm planning on making a full like Google slide presentation and explaining all the benefits in the military. So look forward to that. Hope you like this short little video. And yeah, please get better 1% every day. Everybody just improve 1% every day. Get your finances right, get your fitness right, get your diet right. Let's all lock in, make 2026 our greatest year ever, because, bro, we all deserve that, man. Not just me, all of you guys that are watching this video. If you're seeing this video, then you're part of the 1%, part of the club that wants to get better and become the best version of yourself. So if you really mean it, then stick to it, man. All right, guys. Peace out. Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys soon.